Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, your boy Corey, aka Crasher, here with a new video, and ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready for Pokemon Horizons Episode 3? Cause I sure am. This episode has started off super strong. Hell, I think the strong start could rival the strongest man in the world, Eddie Hall. That's how freaking powerful this anime is already, I feel. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in and say along with me, hey yo! So if you guys enjoyed what you see here in today's video, make sure you guys thumbs up the like button and subscribe. We do this sort of thing every single week that there is a brand new episode of the Pokemon anime. Let's get into it, baby. Episode 3, let's rescue Sprigatito, shall we? Let's do this. And we got the pendant. Wow, so pretty. And oh, who's that? Okay. Is that Liko's mom? Grandma? Like, what? Okay. The only scary part is the first step. If you take that step, you'll find brand new horizons. Is that a freaking, like, Arcanine that she has there, too? With Pokemon by your side, you'll do just fine. Well, if you have a beastie like Arcanine, yeah, you will do just fine. And Liko's awakened. She had to have had a dream there. Wow. That was nice. And yeah, she's temporarily shacking up at the, uh-oh. I was about to say at the airship, but now we have ourselves a flashback to when Sprigatito, unfortunately, got caught by the damn explorers. Oh, man. I can't wait to see this rescue mission go down, baby. We got to get Liko Sprigatito back. Yes, I will get Sprigatito back. Oh, man. I am so excited. And I have to say as well, the opening is absolutely awesome. It's flames, it's wholesome. I absolutely love this. Like, so far, the anime has been hitting every single point at just the right angle, at just the right way. I don't know how you guys feel about the anime, but leave your thoughts about that in the comments down below. What your guys' experience are so far with the anime. How would you guys rate this out of 10, etc. I can't wait to see what episode 3 brings us. If I'm with Sprigatito, I bet. Let's do it, baby. And I'm betting this episode is going to bang. So there we go. We have Oreo with her Metagross here. Flag's missing. So I guess she's like surveying the damages to the airship. Thank you for the bed and my uniform. Ah, don't mention it. No problem at all. And there's Murdoch, the big chef. Murdoch's cooking is top-notch. Mmm, smells great. And there's Molly. It's that soup I like. Wow. You want to get your Sprigatito back, right? Friede is pursuing the explorers as we speak. Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. No use getting all worked up. These people don't really seem like bad guys. Yeah, well, no kidding. And there's good old Landau, or Ludlow, whatever his English name is, just fishing. He's like a human Drampa. There is Friede with Captain Pikachu, man. That pairing is so OP already. Wow. Unfortunately, not yet. They weren't able to locate Sprigatito just yet. And them? I tailed them till they landed in a port up ahead, but lost track of them in town. Okay. Could you please take me there? Then I can search by myself. Don't be such a lone wolf. Can't you give me a little more time? I'll find a lead on Sprigatito for sure. You won't find anything solo poking around at random. We're up against the explorers. Without any Pokemon, you can't even battle them. Ain't that the truth? You can rely on Friede. And since your mom hired us to be your bodyguards, what? We can't exactly let you put yourself in danger. You never mentioned, huh? So the secret is out. Liko's mom hired the frickin' the Rising Volt Tacklers. I was about to say the explorers, but the Rising Volt Tacklers to watch over Liko. What in the hell? Okay, that's interesting. And we got Rockruff here. One of the absolute cutest Pokemon ever, Rockruff, man. Oh my god. I love that Pokemon. So they're using Rockruff to track the scent of Sprigatito. Alright. Can I get your help with something? Oh! I need to pick up some potions at the Pokemon Center. Got it. I appreciate your help with the search. She's got, Liko's got, a really solid team to have her back. And bringing it on in, there we go, the fist bump. Nice. That is awesome. And even freaking Landau's doing it too, even though he's, just nonchalantly fishing. There's the Pokemon Center. I already put in the order. You just need to give this to them. So we got the prescription or whatever. You're not coming with me? Oh, come on, Liko, you can do it. And there is Nurse Joy with her Chansey. Just like the classic times. I'm here to pick up an order. Certainly, I'll check on your order. Feel free to have a seat. Okay. And there is the Fisherman Drampa again. And his eyebrows twitching. Oh, that's because he caught a bite. Magikarp. Oh, shit. There's Zur. Just lurking around one of those freaking beams. And we now have ourselves a Nidothing here. Y'all been grooving? Oh, my God. I get Iono impressions from this individual, but, without, I guess you could say, the super over-the-top theatrics and stuff like that. But, wow. Nidothing's awesome. Please save this little one. Aw, cute little Vulpix. Excuse me, if I mind if I help her first? Oh, sure. It will be better in no time. Just wait here. Okay. And let's see what's gonna happen here. Are you alright? That was the first Pokemon I caught. It got hurt because I couldn't command it properly. So I guess she's a new trainer. Oh, it's my fault. Well, don't beat yourself up. You're still new at this and stuff. What if Sprigatito's already got hurt? What if something awful has happened to it? Well, you ate it up already, and we got Konya freaking feeding Sprigatito! Are you kidding me? Her reactions are so cute. I'll go buy you some Pokemon food right away, and Amethio just spooked her. Terribly sorry, sir. This sour, invaluable kidnappy, Pokenappy. I don't plan to use it as a bargaining chip. Huh? I'll handle this as I see fit. Our target is simply that pendant. So, frickin' Konya had, cat toys, food for the Pokemon. I guess it shows, she's actually not a bad person at heart, but, maybe it's a case of her just being mixed up with the wrong group, or I hope we find out, more about, her backstory, right? That was an interesting thing to see. So what's your plan of attack, Rising Volt Tacklers? Oh, we'll see about that. Wow. So we got Oreo doing some repairs here. Metagross. Oh, let's go, baby. Man, I love Metagross. And it looks like the, that field / set of wings that it converts into is all fixed, all well and good. Wow. Ding, ding, dida, ding. I also noticed that the Pokemon Center icon has that Pokestop they see in Pokemon Go, that icon there. Wow. So they got some Pokemon Go references up in this too. Here are the items you ordered. That is a lot. Those are some big boxes. Can Liko carry all of them? Oh no. Oh, we got Chansey to help out. Good work. There's Molly. And there's someone in No, that's freaking Konya. She went on a shopping spree, and Rockruff's not liking her. That's because Rockruff is sensing something, that's really off about her. I mean, dogs are really freaking intelligent. These are sweets for little Sprigatito. Did you find it? Okay. How did this happen? Uh-oh. Good job. So that woman has Sprigatito's scent on her. Yup. And she throws the groceries. So, that was because of her own fault right there for getting too friendly with Sprigatito when it just so happens that Rockruff, one of the best noses around, completely busts her. They found her. Lure them here. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Oh! Oh, we got... What did Zer just throw on that airship there? Was that like a camera or like a spy gadget or some shit like that? Okay. You go back to the ship. This will end in a battle. I don't think Liko wants to turn back, and we got Sprigatito just... Okay. It hears something. Getting concerned, and... Man, oh man. This Pokemon Horizons, baby. That is awesome. And you know what? The pairing of freaking Amethio and Ceruledge, too? That is great. Despite them being... Oh, wait a second. Hold it right there. Listen, it's going to be dangerous there. Liko's about ready to, like, haphazardly, like, just jump in. But Friede is like, no, hold on. It must be so lonely without me. I have to go find it. After all, I'm Sprigatito's... Oh, yeah, you're Sprigatito's trainer. Okay, I get it. Alright, how about this? Okay. So you up to it? Well, what did he say to her? But if it gets dicey, you turn and run. Okay. Freaking Rockruff in the background and jumping around. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We go into this big warehouse looking at and he's standing there, like, just right there, like, just... It's like he wanted to be caught. Do you have the pendant? And... If I give you this, will you let Sprigatito go? She's gonna just straight give the pendant away? Hey now, take it easy, you two. Here's an idea. Why not settle this with a Pokemon battle? We didn't finish our battle before, did we? No. Or are you afraid you'd lose? Oh! Little bit of cocky sauce there. Don't mock me. If I win, you give Sprigatito back. Then if I win, you come with me, pendant and all. It's a deal. You'll get caught in the crossfire standback. Okay, we got a lot riding on this rematch here. Oh my god. Just like in the preview, we're gonna be getting Ceruledge and Captain Pikachu again! Let's freaking go! Let's go, baby! And we got ourselves double team here. And Crossroad kills, so Night Slash. Taking out all the freaking clones here. Now Thunder Punch. And, oh, right behind it. I won't fall for that again. Ghost Dive, so Phantom Force. Oh, damn. Behind you. Oh, damn. Oh, Captain Pikachu shrugged that off well. Nice. Looks like you're the real deal, Amethio. Yeah, I would say so. And we got Liko sneaking around. So the battle, I guess, is also kind of like a distraction as well, maybe? Where Liko is bought time to find Sprigatito. Oh! Wait a second. Oh, they found each other, but the room appears to be locked, I think. And she's even trying to barge in. Just like Ash. Like, oh, whoa. We got some explosions here. And now they're on the rooftop. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Oh, what a collision. Oh my god. Oh my god almighty. Hey, Amethio. What if I offered to hand over the treasure on the condition that you let me go? Huh? But the treasure is useless on its own, right? You think so too, huh? Yeah. Oh, now we got Psycho Cut coming. Uh-oh. And oh, she barged through the door. There we go. Yeah, she definitely does give me some Ash traits without being like a direct clone to her. You know what I mean? Aw. Oh my god. What a relief. That is so cute right there. They really care for each other. Let's go. Oh, and uh-oh, wait a second. Trying to steal my cute little Sprigatito. We got freaking Konia here. What a rotten little kid. Little Sprigatito, come over here. I got some tasty food for you. Oh, rejected. I was gonna do this and that with you. Like, and she's like running on the beach and romantically feeding it. Like, our love is supposed to blossom. How dare you toy with my pure innocent heart? Are you kidding me? And wait a second. She's got Skarmory. That thing has a huge type advantage versus Sprigatito. This time we won't lose. Oh my god! We'll use our move to find a way through this. She's gonna battle on her own here. So we got Leafage here. I don't know how that's gonna affect Skarmory. What? Leafage is nothing to my Skarmory. Okay. Still, this is way more than I expected. Yet, like, Sprigatito's got, like, a more powerful than average, like, Leafage, but they use that as a diversion. I've been had, and, watch your step there, freaking Friede. Like, you know, looks like this is the end. Oh, wait a second. You sure about that? Oh, okay, that was a badass visual. What? Of course. You were just stalling so she could escape. Friede, that was your plan all along, wasn't it? I just gave her a little advice, that's all. What the? He just like fell off the roof! Oh, that's because Charizard was his escape route. Let's do this again sometime. Another battle ending in a cliffhanger? Who's stronger than who? I want to know! I want to know between, like, Professor Friede and Amethio! Who is stronger between the two? Because they always have dope, like, clashes! Oh, come on! Oh, wow. They put my feelings and your safety before this thing. Now they're talking about the pendant there. They must be good guys. Well, yeah. By meeting and partying with you, I realized something. Oh? I've become a Pokemon trainer. Yeah. The only scary part is the first step. Yeah, no kidding. Her literal first step was jumping off the roof there. I finally understood what my grandmother meant by that. I step forward again and again. I can move forward thanks to you. Oh, I found it. A new horizon! Referring Pokemon Horizons, man. You know what's really the best? Oh, freaking Murdoch, man. He looks like a big scary dude, but he's a gentle giant. Wow. It might be a little bit late for me to say this, but... Oh? I think I'll put my trust in you. Well, I would certainly hope so. What's this? Did you not trust us before? Well, you didn't explain anything, and... You carry me off, and to be honest, you do look pretty suspicious. I don't know what's happening to me, but I want to find out what this pendant is. And why those people are after me. So I hope you'll let me stick around a little while longer. I think that's the whole point of why they're around. To protect her and the pendant. Well, if Cap approves... then I'm still up for the job. Well, of course they're good guys, because, like, that was our plan from the start anyhow. Besides, I want to uncover the mysteries of that pendant. Yeah, I do as well. But, I was about to say, it's like, you know, they went out of their way for her, so of course they have to be good guys, right? So that's what you're all about. Huh? Didn't I tell you? You didn't. He is so bad at communicating! You really did leave her totally in the dark, because we seem like some shady gang. My bad. Well, putting that aside, he reminds me, Friede reminds me of a Champion Leon and Ash Ketchum hybrid. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's so scatterbrained and forgetful, but it's awesome. Nice. Nice. And he, like, I love that handshake, too. Like, that's awesome. Got any food you don't like or any allergies? I'll eat anything. Roger that. I'm Wario the Mechanic. Nice to meet you properly this time, Liko. Pleased to meet you, everyone. Man. Let's set sail for Liko's house in the Pendant. They're going to Pendant! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Let's go collect our bodyguard fees from our client, Liko's mom. Way to ruin the mood. Couldn't you come up with anything else? We can't go adventuring without any money. That's some honesty. Well, you do need money for, like, food and, you know, toiletries and stuff. Oh, we got Andy! He actually went off on a big adventure. Liko, you're the coolest. When classes start up again, I think I might attend them remotely. But I might not see you for a while. I'll miss you, but if we can talk like this, it'll be alright. I hope you find what you want to do. Wow. I bet I will find, because I'm with Sprigatito. What a freaking adorable pairing, man. Oh my god. And same with Annie and Oshawott, too. Like, those two are absolutely amazing. And, oh! We got Roy here! Morning, Gramps! Morning, Roy, you're up early today? Yeah, because there was a storm last night. There's Pokéraph Jr. Oh, man. Okay, we're on a beach, and where are those yellow floaty things there? Okay. Roy's... Oh. Alright, I got it. Is that like one of them, like, buoyancy balloons or something? Like... Oh! The Rising Voltacular's flag has washed ashore on his island. After a storm comes treasure. Oh! That was nice. And that was just absolutely nice. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What an episode. Honestly, what a freaking episode, man. You know, I know we're still early in this series, but so far, this series has not disappointed. It really, truly has not disappointed. You know what I mean? Like, it just keeps, like, you know, banger after banger, like Sheamus would say from WWE. Banger after banger after banger after banger. Woohoo! God love this series so far. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's evaluation time. Let's get into my post-reaction thoughts about episode 3 of Pokémon Horizons. So first and foremost, Liko just keeps getting better and better and better as time ticks on. She is one character we all have to protect at all costs. She is absolutely amazing, and I love how she is, like, developing really, really quickly and being able to adjust in situations that are thrown her way. She definitely gives me Ash Ketchum vibes, like I said earlier, but without being an outright copycat of Ash, you know what I mean? And once again, we got ourselves yet another rematch that unfortunately ended on another goddamn cliffhanger. We had Professor Friede and Captain Pikachu versus Amethio and Cerulege, and I swear, every single time they hook up to battle, like, it's an absolute treat. I love the action and the chemistry that the two of them have, despite being on opposite ends, you know what I'm saying? It's like they are rivals, and you know what? Their rivalry end up fueling just how good these battles are. I also have to give a special shout out to Konya. I mean, despite her being on the villainous team, the Explorers, she has got to be, like, one of the most adorable villains I have ever seen. Like, she's so gushy, she's so, like, lovey-dovey and over the top. She kind of reminds me of Brock in a way, but rather than being infatuated with, like, girls and stuff like that, or in this case, you know, Konya being infatuated with humans, she's infatuated with Sprigatito. I wonder, though, if that right there is going to be maybe a recurring theme throughout the episodes, like, as time ticks on. That would actually be pretty hilarious if that was the case right there. But if it was just a one-off, you know, I also understand that too, because they don't want to drive that gimmick into the ground, right? But man, oh man, like, this series just is, it's so good already. What else can I say, man? And there's also a big discovery when it came to this episode. Turns out Liko's mom actually hired the Rising Voltacular's crew to watch over Liko and her pendant. Unfortunately, we had Professor Friede acting like Leon when it came to either being forgetful or just like absent-minded. You know, Leon's bad with directions and all that stuff. He's very laid back and nonchalant. And Professor Friede is kind of the same way, but rather than being bad at directions, he's kind of bad at communicating. You know, he has his moments, but I have to say, that's what adds more charm to these characters, is those quirks right there. Gotta love this series. And what a way for this episode to end by showcasing the debut of Roy, and he comes across the destroyed flag of the Rising Volt Tacklers. That right there is kind of like a nice way to tie Roy in to this ongoing series. Like, I have to say, I was really impressed with that detail. And with what Roy said at the end after coming across that flag, after a storm comes treasure, that just further adds finer, great details to that scene right there. I really appreciate the amount of work and details and animations that Pokemon Horizons so far has. Like, they definitely are starting off with a bang. They are starting off strongman style like Eddie Hall and Brian Shaw. Oh my god, like, I can't wait. I want more out of this. So I'm gonna give this episode a solid 9.5 out of 10. I can't really think of anything to really fault this episode for. I can't really think of anything to nitpick or anything. Well, you know what, like, I guess maybe the only minor little nitpick I have, and it's not even really that big of a deal, doesn't take away from the awesomeness of this episode, it's more like a personal preference. I wanted to see a damn conclusion once and for all when it came to Friede and Amethio. Who was the better battler? Would it be Captain Pikachu or would it be Ceruledge? But I guess we're not gonna know at this time. But let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions about episode 3 of Pokemon Horizons in the comments down below. How would you guys rate this episode out of 10, and what stuck out to you guys the most? I can't wait to hear back from you amazing, beautiful people. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the video. So I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing, and especially comment your thoughts down below, because I love hearing from you guys. Always have. That will never ever change. So thanks again for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day or night, depending on your time zone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.